So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Jim,
well, we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Llorente. Oh, good spread. Now it's Llorente. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julián Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where I'm pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. You know, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who could play anywhere across the line, so a great guy to have in your squad.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Crosses it, climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good move. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Now it's Alvarez. Aims beyond the defence. Alvarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yamal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Llorente. Sending in numbers sharp and uncompromising. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Lofted in, and he gets rid in a hurry. Big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Al-Kubasi getting this one clear. Tries to play it through, and he's onside. Llorente with the cross. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be briefed. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And we'd like
So,
to inform
no
you now
breakthrough
that the
from either
latest
side.
travel
0-0
information is
after
currently being
45
displayed
minutes of
on
action.
screen.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 25.
Here we go again then.
Number 21.
0-0.
Frankie de
And
Jong.
we're at the halfway point.
Coming on the field. Number 13. Number 22. And now.
Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. João Cancelo. Played out to the left flank. Elects to cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And it's hoisted clear. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Now it's Yamal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
The attendance.
not defence on the
Be an inevitable outcome, too much traffic.
It's Lewandowski! Loose now and they want to get it back. Simeone. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Fermin. He's looking wide. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Rafinha. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the assist referee has his flag raised for offside. Looking for options for movement. And he shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Alvarez. And this is Griezmann. That's a nicely weighted pass. Alvarez finds himself offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that could be.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is a great pick out. Now this could be a chance. It's a loose ball. Fires it in low. Yamal! Oh, that's incredible! And surely that has won the day! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Shot could be on. Clint shoots! Oh, he's hit the bar!
There will be 3 minutes
And he's
added
managed to get
time.
rid. Molina picks it up out wide. Deep cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
In again. Oh! Oh, taken with style! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
His goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Koke.
And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Yamal claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Sale in the stadium hall.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.